Good morning. Do you need a mountain moved today? Stop trying to move it with a teaspoon and allow Him to take care of it for you. In our own strength, we only have the ability to use a kitchen utensil. I don't know about you, but I've had many times in my life where I needed Him to move a mountain and I needed Him to use a backhoe. I was checking out at Costco recently and there was a woman at the register to my right. I paid and I moved toward my cart to leave when I noticed the woman was leaving without her groceries. The man working the register chased after her and handed her a package of sandwich meat. He said, "Ma'am, here, this is yours. The man behind you paid for it, and here is your receipt." I heard the entire conversation. Her Costco card had expired, and she didn't have the money to renew it and to make the purchase. As the employee told her what had happened, I watched her countenance soften. This story may not seem much like a mountain to you or to me, or perhaps it does, but simply based on the look that I saw in her eyes as she looked up at the Costco employee, it was Mount Rushmore to her. Yes, God can show up in the middle of Costco, amen? I could talk to you this morning about how God is our provider, how He is Jehovah Jireh. But for me, I saw Him differently at Costco. He was allowing her, this woman, to see Him move. Oh, it was obvious to me that she knew Him. As I walked out to my car, I was thanking God for what He had allowed me to see. I began to pray for that sweet woman, and suddenly I was reminded of how God showed up in a burning bush and how He showed up through a widow and fed His prophet Elijah. Remember how He sent an angel to Joseph and to Mary? He will do whatever He needs to do on your behalf so that you can see Him move. If you need to see the provider, He's faithful. If you need to see that He sees you, He will manifest it before you and confirm it, amen? Allow Him to move your mountain today, friends. Go ahead, hand it over to Him and relinquish your teaspoon. Choose to trust Him today with it. I'll see you here next week.